Circuit Judge Anita Harold Ashley, and I'm proud to sponsor this ad supporting the Roane County Raiders. I've spent a lot of time participating in sporting events in my lifetime as a player, a Raider parent, and a fan. I've observed there are lots of ways people enjoy the games. It might be like my dad, who quietly studied the game to catch stats, or my dear mom, who gained a reputation for yelling at the refs. Or the fan may be there primarily to enjoy the band or the cheerleaders. But it's clear we're all rooting for the Raiders. Let's win.
Paid for by the committee to re-elect Judge Anita Harold Ashley, Kate J. Burbank, Treasurer. When it comes to providing facility solutions and maintenance support to the industrial and railroad industries, as well as port and inland terminals and Department of Defense operations, nobody does it better than Air Production and Service, Inc. At APS, our team is dedicated to providing high-quality service, parts, and equipment for your air production systems. Whether you are in need of air compressor products or services, you can turn to our team with confidence. We have offices located in Jacksonville, Florida, Corbin, Kentucky, Pembroke, North Carolina, and Spencer, West Virginia, to expand our reach and make it easier for you to get the help you need with minimal wait or frustration. Contact us today to learn more about the different types of services and products we offer. Contact your local APS representatives, Mike and Michelle Spears, in Spencer, West Virginia, at 304-927-2550. Proud supporter of all Roane County athletics.
This is XYZ Insurance. How can I help?
I have a question about my home policy.
Okay, question about phone policy.
Home policy.
Okay, gnome policy.
HOME, home.
Technology is great, but sometimes it's better to talk with a real person. With Erie Insurance, you have a caring, independent agent who's with you from beginning to end.
We don't have any HOMEs on record.
Your Erie agent in Spencer is Ashley Insurance. Get a quote today at ashleyinsures.com. Go to erieinsurance.com for company licensure and product details.
It's a very, very, very fine house.
This is Jennifer Board-Nichols at Board Depew Realty. So many things have changed around us lately, and we are all concerned about what the future holds. During these uncertain times, we want you to know that one thing will not change, and that's the service and the professionalism we will offer you at Board Depew Realty. My grandmother started this company over 64 years ago, and one thing hasn't changed. If you use Board Depew Realty to buy or sell your home, you are guaranteed to receive service that is guided by principles like honesty and wisdom and a conscience. Owning a home is the American dream, and that hasn't changed. So let Board Depew Realty show you the way to that dream. Even if the times are changing, principles and service shouldn't. So let Board Depew Realty show you that some things remain the same.
This message comes to you courtesy of Brandon Dental, located on Hospital Drive in Spencer, West Virginia. Soda pop consumption has been linked to a number of health issues, including obesity, diabetes, and osteoporosis, and it's no secret that soda pop can cause tooth decay. The sugar combines with bacteria in the mouth and forms a strong acid that attacks tooth enamel. By limiting or eliminating your consumption of soda pop and other sugary drinks, as well as brushing twice a day and flossing once a day, you can significantly reduce your risk of cavities. Call Brandon Dental at 304-927-2775 for your family's dental care. That's Brandon Dental, 304-927-2775.
Calhoun Banks is your hometown bank. We've been serving Calhoun and the surrounding areas for over 120 years. We offer many financial and banking services, including commercial, online and mobile banking, mobile wallet, our annual Deals on Wheels loan sale, home and construction loans, and we specialize in land-only loans. With offices in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, Elizabeth, and Glenville, we are ready to serve the needs of all of our communities. Stop in and see us at one of our 4 locations today. Visit our website at calhounbanks.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Calhoun Banks WV. Lobby hours are Monday through Thursday, 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Friday lobby hours are 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. And Saturdays, our drive-through is open 8:30 a.m. to noon.
Equal Opportunity Lender, member FDIC.
Carpenter's General Store in Spencer has been saving you money and giving you the best selection in Roane County since 1996. We have an amazing selection of domestic, import, and craft beers, ciders, and wines at the absolute lowest prices anywhere. And if we don't have it, we'll get it for you. We have a sporting goods section with all the right fishing gear, locally crafted lures, and live bait. And we also carry a great selection of firearms and ammunition. And once again, if we don't have it, we'll get it for you with the lowest prices guaranteed. We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So come see us at 746 Arnoldesburg Road in Spencer. It's a convenience store with a whole lot more.
Stop by Spencer Cash Saver to check out our fresh produce, quality meats, and our new grab-and-go deli sliced meats and cheeses. New 2-week ads start every other Thursday with the best prices for your budget. Save money and shop local at Spencer Cash Saver. Stop by Spencer Cash Saver to check out our fresh produce, quality meats, and our new grab-and-go deli sliced meats and cheeses. New 2-week ads start every other Thursday with the best prices for your budget. Save money and shop local at Spencer Cash Saver.
This is Dan from D&D Motors.
And Donna from D&D Customer Care.
From sales to service, we can take care of all your automotive needs.
So whether you're in the market for a car or just need some repairs, we are just a phone call away.
For sales, call 304-519-2157.
And repairs, call 304-927-5688.
A duo that's perfect together. That's Dave's Plumbing and Heating and Lennox. Dave's Plumbing and Heating is your local Lennox dealer, and we're committed to making your family's home comfort our top priority. With a wide assortment of Lennox products to offer, Dave's Plumbing and Heating will ensure your home's air is perfect for your family. Call us today at 304-823-3479 or visit us online at davesplumbingheating.com to learn more about how you can experience the expert service and care offered by Dave's Plumbing and Heating. Dealer license West Virginia 043565.
Since 2019, DW Excavating has been serving Roane and surrounding counties. We offer services including, but not limited to, repairing driveways, construction site preparation, drainage solutions, property brush clearing, farm road construction, culvert repair and installation, and utility line installation and repair. We provide free estimates. Check out our Facebook page or contact us at 304-532-2968 for more information. DW Excavating, taking pride in our work and in our community. DW Excavating is a proud supporter of all Roane County High School athletics. Go Raiders!
This is Lady Raider volleyball and softball player Mahaley Nicholson for Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Since 2016, ECI has provided West Virginia with top-notch service for both home and commercial needs. We pride ourselves on working closely with our clients to ensure that projects are completed in a timely manner, that customer expectations are met or, in many cases, exceeded. Regardless of the job size, we have solutions for everyone. We specialize in septic systems, brush removal, dirt work, asbestos removal, and more. Check us out on the web at www.eciwv.net or contact us for a quote at 304-532-7653. Fax number 304-532-7653. Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Ed Nicholson, owner, West Virginia Contractors License 055775.
This is Ashton Rhodes, Chronic Care Manager at Roane County Family Healthcare. Are you struggling to control your blood pressure, lower your A1C, or manage other chronic health conditions? Do you ever feel overwhelmed or unsure after an office visit and need some extra help? If that's you, we can help. Roane County Family Healthcare is now providing chronic care management services for qualifying patients. By enrolling in our services, you will receive one-on-one consultation, an individualized comprehensive care plan, education, monthly check-ins, and more. All of this will allow you access to your care team easily for questions, concerns, or follow-up. So are you ready to team up and find a healthier version of you? Give me a call at 304-927-8139. My office hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Let me help you manage your chronic conditions. Roane County Family Healthcare, healthcare for the entire family.
Go ahead, car. Make my day. Do you have one of those intermittent electrical problems that no one can find? Let Groves Auto Service in Arnoldesburg, West Virginia diagnose and fix that pesky problem for you. Call Groves Auto Service for an appointment today and we will get to the bottom of it. Call 304-655-6765. Groves Auto Service, and don't forget to check out our Facebook page.
Hi folks, here at Hardman's, we are a full-service building material and hardware store. We have it all, from nuts and bolts to plumbing, electrical, best look paint, lumber, drywall, furniture, appliances, flooring, and kitchen and bath. Our best look paint is a sure win to brighten up your interior walls or spruce up your exterior. We don't just sell the products, but we deliver and install many of them as well. All of our installers are trained and certified. On top of all that, we know a little something about customer service. We'll greet you with a smile and have the knowledge to help you get the job done right. Stop in and let's tackle your next project together. Hardman's, our family serving yours since 1907.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to WVRC 104.7 FM's live coverage of Roane County High School Lady Raider basketball action. We welcome you from inside the Devilette Athletic Center on top of Butch Varney Court as we get set for Roane County and Ravenswood. Roane County from the Little Kanawha Conference Eastern Division, Ravenswood out of the West. Both teams having a very good start to their season. Roane County, after a couple close losses to begin, reeled off 3 straight in the East on the LKC side of things. Last week, all at home, a Braxton County victory, 46-36. Win over Webster County, 44-26. And then Clay County, 40-37 in a barn burner last Thursday night. For Ravenswood, 4-1 early on their season. Their lone blemish coming in the West to St. Mary's. The Blue Devils defeating the Devilettes 68-58. Other than that, victories: Big over Poca 72-40. Wahama a close victory 60-58. A 10-point win over Wyoming East, and then a 20-point victory over Frankfort on the road most recently just Saturday afternoon. So a very good opportunity here for Roane County on the road to face what we knew coming in this year was going to be a very tough Ravenswood team. Alongside the rest of the crew, Lauren Randall is our studio technician, Katie White, our camera person, Matt White, our statistician and my caller analyst, I'm Andrew Miller. Matt, this is a challenge, to say the least, for the Lady Raiders. This is a Roane County team living and dying off of pressure, pressing, and getting up and down the floor. But if they're ever going to see a team who may be prepared for that, it's probably going to be Ravenswood with the 3 guards that they have, probably some of the best in the LKC.
Well, and if you look at the kind of numbers that Ravenswood has put up on the season, they've scored no less than 58, and that was in the loss to St. Mary's. This is a Roane County team that likes to get defensive pressure and try to slow the game down to a bit of a crawl. It's going to be really tough to do that against this really heavy guard play and a veteran group. 4 out of the 5 starters back from last season. And you've got the 3 seniors in Magoski, Ratchford, and Mosser that are all, top-notch, quality, high-level guards. And they can handle the ball. They all can rebound. They all can get out and move. We'll see if Roane County's defensive pressure can continue, because I'm thinking everybody out there that has watched Roane County's girls play has to be very pleasantly surprised with how the early part of this season has gone, considering the huge turnaround, a first-year coach, a lot of new starters, and a whole different philosophy. So let's see, can Roane County continue with the high level of defensive play and slow down this very potent offense of the Devilettes?
If Roane County is able to establish some pressure defensively, that would be huge. If they are unable to, you may see Coach Shandy White back out of full court pressure and still try to utilize that defensive pressure in the half-court set to try to get the ball out of the hands of Magoski. Obviously, Ratchford is kind of the point guard of the group. Magoski can handle it, though, but you got extra help on the side of that. So it's just, you're not going to be able to guard 1, 2, or 3. You got to get all 5 on the floor. So Roane County needs to talk defensively, and they've got to be very, very quick with their movements on the defensive side. On the offensive side, I think you're going to have to see our girls try to find open lanes, drive and dish, cause the pressure to come off of the underneath 2 players in Kaiser and Mason. Let's hope they're hitting from mid-range too.
Well, if you can get those high ball screens like we saw against Braxton County, when you get Kaiser, when you get Hope Mason coming up to that high post area and rolling the screens from the guards like Piper and Braylon Bowe coming down and getting a head of steam toward the basket and really try to force Ravenswood maybe into some bad defensive situations, maybe get some early fouls would certainly help your cause. If you're trying to slow this game down and get some of those those great ball handlers in Magoski and Ratchford, maybe get them in a little bit of foul trouble early would probably go a long way to help your cause.
Well, if you're Roane County, you got nothing to lose here tonight. I would imagine the Devilettes are number one, the favorite coming into this ball game, but on top of that, Roane County's only game this week. So they are off the rest of this week. They won't play again until the following Monday. They'll host South Harrison. So, Matt, they've got an opportunity here to play full go, full bore, as much as they can give against this very, very good Ravenswood team. Let's take a look at the starting lineups while both teams continue their warm-ups. Again, the three that we know coming back, the starters from last year for Ravenswood Devilettes under Kara Williams, they are some of the best in the conference.
Yeah, you've got the 5'5" senior guard Hadley Magoski, 5'6" senior guard Emily Ratchford, 5'7" senior guard Macy Mosser, 5'3" junior guard Riley Street. Saw some big minutes last season coming off of the bench. Will get the start here tonight. And then anchoring the middle, the 5'10" junior forward Brooklyn Adams.
For Roane County, getting the start here tonight, similar to the last couple of contests. The point guard, the 5'3" sophomore, is Anna Tolley. Braylon Bowe, the junior, 5'7" shooting guard as well. Piper Harlan, boy, has she had a tremendous start to the senior campaign after taking a couple of years off. She looks like she has been playing for 4 straight years at the high school level. Defense, offense, she's filling up the stat sheet. She's a 5'7" senior swing guard. Hope Mason underneath, the 5'11" senior forward, coming off of probably her best performance of the season against Clay County in that victory. 11 rebounds in that, actually 12 rebounds, I apologize, in that contest. And then another senior, Sammy Kaiser, 6' senior forward, has also been absolutely, Matt, filling up the stat sheet for the Lady Raiders.
Well, defensively, I think is where she has blossomed this year. She's getting block shots. She's rebounding the basketball. She's getting steals on that backside of that defense. Just really has done a little bit of everything, and her post play has grown leaps and bounds over the first 3 years of her career.
It is Roane County and Ravenswood getting set to go. Break to take while they get the national anthem rolling. We'll come back with the opening tip right here on WVRC.
Hildreth Supply on Arnoldsburg Road in Spencer is the place to shop for the best selection of cold weather gear. We have a wide selection of boots including Rocky, Wolverine, and Georgia boots, steel-toed and non-steel-toed, as low as $78. Carhartt bibs in most sizes starting at just $90, and many different styles of sweatshirts starting at only $40. Visit us on the web at HildrethSupply.com, check out our Facebook page at Hildreth Oilfield Supply, or stop by and see us at the store located on Route 33 in Spencer. Hildreth Supply, a hometown store with hometown ownership and proud supporter of all Roane County athletes.
Hi, this is Lisa Simmons inviting you to join the team of savings and visit Honest Fred's Flooring at 373 East Main Street, Arnoldsburg Road. We're the largest flooring warehouse in town, and it's fully stocked with the latest trends in floor covering. All first quality with fair pricing, great values, and professional installation. Stop by or call today, 304-927-8082, or check us out on the web.
Take a small drive to big savings. HonestFreds.com.
The inventory spotlight is on savings at Jack Garrett Ford. Like an 18 Ford EcoSport SES 4-wheel drive, $17,900. A 19 Kia Rio LX, $15,900. A 20 Toyota Double Cab SR 4x4, $35,900. While they last, and there's lots more. Check out JackGarrettFord.com. And accepting special orders for new Fords. The savings are at Jack Garrett Ford, Ripley Road, Spencer.
When you find yourself faced with a legal issue, the steps you take next can literally impact the rest of your life. Hiring the right attorney is one of the most important decisions you'll make. At Joel Baker Law Office, we understand the importance of providing prompt, competent, and honest legal representation. Call or text our office today to schedule a consultation. 304-500-9238.
As someone who played high school sports, I was able to learn the importance of hard work and being dedicated to your job. And these lessons are why it is important that we support high school athletes. I have continued to apply these lessons to my career as a prosecuting attorney for the last 15 years. And they are the same lessons, hard work and dedication, that I will use every day as a circuit judge. In 2024, vote Josh Downey for circuit judge in Division III.
Paid for by the committee to elect Josh Downey. Aaron M. Nichols, treasurer.
Hey, are you serious? I like a good laugh. I bet you do too. Which is why I say, if all those insurance companies want to spend $1 gazillion on funny TV ads, go right ahead, as long as it's not my money that's paying for it. Here's how you get seriously good auto, home, business, or life insurance. Go to Erie Insurance. With Erie, a great price is just the start. You get unbelievable service, independent agents you can really trust, and superior products like Erie Rate Lock. You hear that? Rate Lock. The name says it all. For car insurance, it can't be beat. But hey, don't just take it from me. See for yourself why more than 90% of Erie customers stay with them year after year after year. Seriously.
Your Erie insurance agent in Spencer is the Kirby Insurance Agency. Get a quote at 927-2544. That's 927-2544. Or visit kirbyinsurance.com.
Hungry? There's only one place to go to satisfy a hunger that big any time of the day or night. McDonald's in Spencer. Choose from the famous Big Mac, Quarter Pounder with cheese, add fries and sweet tea, and you've got a meal that can't be beat. Start your day off right with the best breakfast in town. McDonald's in Spencer. Egg McMuffin, sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit, hot cakes, sausage burrito, add a cup of premium coffee and a hash brown. Great prices every day. McDonald's in Spencer. I'm loving it, and so will you.
We welcome you back inside the Devilette Athletic Center. Staring down at Butch Varney Court, it is dark for the introductions of the starting lineups for the Ravenswood running Red Devilettes. And we are ready to go alongside Matt White. My name is Andrew Miller. Appreciate everyone joining us on both sides. Hopefully everybody that wants to can get a chance to watch. We are on WVRC 104.7 FM. Streaming audio on our website, WVRCFM.com, and we are on YouTube and Facebook at WVRC 104.7 FM. Couldn't have made it any simpler.
Pretty sure just WVRC was taken, right?
Yep. Lady Raiders in the visiting charcoal unis, all white for the Red Devils in the center circle. Hope Mason and the 5'10" junior Brooklyn Adams. Official enters the center circle, and we are underway. LKC East versus LKC West. Quick three put up on the corner. That one up off the mark. No good by Magoski. Defensive rebound for Roane County. Looks like Red Devils going man-to-man, so we'll see a couple of man-to-man defenses here early. Bo, left wing, looking for a screen, rolls off into the lane. Runner from 14 hits the side iron, and the rebound cleared by Magoski. And boy, we have seen Magoski and Ratchford since they were freshmen. It's amazing that they are still here, but they are. Baseline runner Riley Street gets the scoring going first for the Red Devilettes. Pressure in the backcourt now. Bo. Straight line down the right side to the corner. Hope Mason. One dribble, picks it up, tried to bounce it out to Harlan. It was stolen. That was Mosser with the steal. Out top it goes to Magoski. Or Ratchford, I apologize. Ratchford working hard against the sophomore Tolley. Good defense by Anna. Mosser. Off to Ratchford. Ratchford muscles one up. Back rims it. Rebound tipped again. And controlled by Harlan. Piper down the right side. Piper all the way to the paint. Tries a jump pass. Knocked out of bounds by Mosser. Roane County will inbound right baseline.
Just for reference, Ratchford, that's wearing number 1.
Thank you very much.
Nagoski is number 3.
Inbound quick shot baseline left. Harlan misses. Rebound by Ravenswood. Ratchford muscled one up baseline right. Couldn't get it to fall. And Roane County with yet another defensive rebound. They'll get it middle, wanting to attack numbers. Left side, Kaiser out top, Bow. Now Roane County will reset and run the offense. Mason out top. Gives it off to Tolley. She'll bring it back out to the center circle. 2 minutes gone by, 2-0. The lead for the Devilettes. Bow holds it high, rifles it underneath on a screen. Layup up and good for Tolley. A high screen at the elbow. Tolley rolled down the line.
Just a really good entry pass there from Bow. Led Tolley perfectly toward the basket.
Ratchford wants to attack. Right lane drive, misses short. Rebound on the floor. Bow tried to rip it away. Mosser stole it. Mosser trying to muscle it up. Whistle coming, I believe. Sammy Kaiser will be the guilty party. Well, if Roane County, Matt, can win some of those 50-50 loose balls, that will help the cause.
Yeah, it was good initial defense, just giving up another second chance opportunity, something Roane County has struggled a bit with this season.
Mosser at the free throw line. Misses on the first. Changed her number from last year to this year. She is now number 2. And 1 of 2 at the line. 3-2 the lead for Ravenswood. They'll put some pressure in the backcourt. A little bit of zone pressure.
But he's got to get to the middle of the floor.
Tolley try to jump pass. Mosser jumps, steals it off to Ratchford. Ratchford waiting for the rest of the team. She'll back it up. Fires it baseline right. Spinning, muscling one up. Short off the rim is Street. Roane County with another rebound cleared. Tolley going to attack down the left sideline. And we've got a whistle. I think Street body check.
Street just trying to ride in the hip pocket and force Tolley to go baseline.
Matt, you mentioned the numbers. Ravenswood scoring at about 70 per game. Obviously, Roane County wants to keep the score low. Right now, they're doing just that. Inbound, Tolley, right baseline, switch for Anna. And Roane County takes their first lead. 3 minutes gone by here in the first quarter. 4-3, Roane County.
Good out-of-bounds play there. Braylon Bowe so good at triggering that ball in off of those inbound sets.
Mosser has it, corner right, picks up the dribble. Kaiser all over her, whistle. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Raiders. Now the official's going to get together and change the call. So Kaiser tipped it away, and it must have last touched Mosser on the way out of bounds.
Good job by the officials to get together and talk it over. I think from our vantage point, you're probably correct. I would say that more than likely went out on Roane County, but we'll take it.
Roane County tried to be patient, but then throws it away, and that's Nagoski to the lane for the layup after the steal. Roane County must be patient with this zone pressure defense. Good pass inside, Mason out to Bove. 18-footer rims out, rebound. Hope Mason on the putback. We've got a whistle. Brooklyn Adams was back on the backside. And I tell you, Adams, that looked pretty clean to me, Matt.
Well, I think they're going to get Street on that one with a reach.
So it was not Adams. It was a clean block on the backside. They're going to call Street for her second on the reach, and that will send Hope Mason to the line. 4:15 mark. First quarter action, Roane County now tied 5 apiece as Hope Mason hits 1 of 2.
It's good hustle on that rebound putback by Hope. The only thing you would say is don't take that extra power dribble. Just get it and go straight back up. But good job to draw the foul and get to the line.
5-5 the score. Mason looking to give Roane County the lead. Second free throw up and good. Roane County, well, they were tremendous in Braxton County victory from the line. 20 of their 46. They've been a little bit worse since then, but Mason hits the first 2. Now Mosser missing on an easy layup attempt. Rebound for Roane County. Bo had it knocked away, gets it back. Roane County with a shot on the offensive side. Mason with the rebound. The turnaround misses. Rebound Street. Tolley was in the right place at the right time after that ball poked away from the backside of Bo at midcourt.
This Ravenswood defense, they're looking to attack even in those half-court sets. They're trying to bait you to go into that corner and then trap.
Ratchford attacks, strong to the hoop, layup good off the glass. 7-6, the lead yo-yos back and forth. 3.5 left in the first quarter.
That was just a really good job of Ratchford using her body to shield the defender.
Kaiser on the baseline with some trouble, and we got a jump ball.
Roane County was trying to get a timeout there.
And the jump ball, possession arrow. Still don't have a determination from the official. Apparently it's Roane County.
Yeah, they were staying down here, so.
Right baseline, Bo will trigger. Struggling, looking, got to get it in, and a 5-second violation. Boy, Ravenswood defensively looks a lot like Roane County.
That was just really good defense. You know, Roane County's done a really good job throughout the most part of this season, you know, getting those good inbound plays to at least free somebody up. That time just Ravenswood's defense was just all over.
Wide open look from Magoski, left wing three, no good. Rebound tipped by Bo into the hands of Harlan. 3-on-1, Harlan, beautiful dish to Tolley. It misses, Mason with the rebound. He'll put back also, though, misses short. Adams clears the rebound for Ravenswood. Golden opportunity missed. Ratchford again, baseline right. That one rimmed out and then dropped back in. 9-6 the lead for Ravenswood. Roane County breaks the pressure. Mason right wing. Lobs it out top to Bo. 2:45 left in the first quarter. Harlan on the left wing, out top between the circles. Bo calling out the play. Ravenswood sticking man-to-man. Harlan left wing. Looking to drive baseline. Bellied up, throws it, and called out of bounds. I thought maybe Mosser got a hand in there, but apparently did not happen. Timeout on the floor, 30-second break. We'll take it with them. 9-6, Ravenswood with the lead.
McIntosh Hardware, Furniture, and Appliance, the store that has it all. From quality furniture, Lazy Boy, Serta, Catnapper, appliances, Maytag, Whirlpool, Amana, KitchenAid, and McIntosh offers setup and removal, power equipment, Echo, Troy-Built, and in-house service, hardware, tools, paint, plumbing, electrical, pipes, and fittings. McIntosh Hardware and Appliance, 204 Market Street in Spencer, 304-927-2700. Find us on Facebook for more great deals.
Out of the 30-second timeout, 2:27 left in the first quarter. Roane County and Ravenswood, a defensive battle, both strong defenses. 9-6 the lead for the Red Devilettes.
Roane County doing a good job rebounding the basketball, up 9-5 here in the early part of this one.
Roane County's moved out of man defense, now in that 1-3-1 zone. Ratchford going to pull the trigger deep left corner, hits the back rim again. Rebound saved in by Adams, right to Hope Mason. Mason thought about taking it down the court herself, instead finds Bo, the guard. Bo now being harassed in the back court. Roane County may need a timeout here. Kaiser front courts it, now the numbers down the court. Open layup is good for Tolley. Boy, the last couple of passes were tremendous. Kaiser to Mason, Mason to Tolley.
Yeah, it was a good job of breaking that pressure. You got to, angle pass into the center, turn, look opposite. They did a great job of that.
Tolley goes after a steal out top. That leaves Ratchford open on a drive. A whistle coming. Reach-in foul on Kaiser. That's number 2 on Sammy. 1 minute, 34 seconds left in the first.
That was Magoski down the lane.
I'm going to get it wrong all night, apparently, Matt. I don't know what I'm doing. They don't even look alike, and thank goodness Magoski dyed her hair blonde, so it would be easier for me. And I'm still messing it up.
You would think so.
Katie Price checking in. She'll lob it inbounds. Out top to Ratchford. Now Mosser with it. Minute 30 left in the first. Roane County down 9-8. Pass tipped and stolen now by Hope Mason on the sideline. Mason into the front court, has it knocked and tipped away. This time Magoski on the floor, tried to save it, goes through the legs of Mosser, stolen by Tolley, down the court. Underneath the backboard was Mason, threw it up, and that hit the bottom. In transition, Ratchford, left baseline, pull-up jumper, off the mark. Rebound tipped out, though, controlled by Hadley Magoski. Minute left. Magoski muscles one up in the lane, draws contact. And a whistle on Roane County's Braylon Bowe, body contact on Bowe.
Tough one on that second chance opportunity there. Harlan just mistimed the jump. Led to the second chance opportunity there for Ravenswood. But Roane County doing a really good job of moving the ball around early in this one.
Magoski, one of the best free throw shooters in the area, and I would imagine probably one of the better in the state of West Virginia in Class AA. Class single A, sorry.
Probably double A, too.
Yeah.
Maybe even triple A.
2 of 2, the lead balloons back to 3. It's been a close ball game tonight. Tolley lost control of the dribble, throws it into the backcourt. Roane County might need a timeout here, and Coach White will take it with 47 on the clock, just avoiding the 10-second violation. Just a 30-second timeout. Well, Matt, we like the low-scoring first quarter. I like the way Roane County is playing tough defense, getting on the boards. They just missed a couple of open looks offensively, and other than that, it's been a very good performance so far.
Well, on the 3 field goal makes, you've had 3 assists, so you're moving the ball around pretty good offensively, getting some good looks, handling the pressure for the most part. You want to try to beat that pressure with the pass, not the dribble. When you get those rebounds, you've got to turn and look and try to get that ball down the floor quickly through the air if you want to really keep this Ravenswood defense honest.
47.8 seconds showing on the clock. 11-8 the lead for Ravenswood. Roane County a sideline inbound. Across the way from the fans. Bowe will inbound. Backcourt Tolley, guarded by Mosser. Anna attacking into the lane, trying to dish the pass back out. Whistle coming, and a foul is going to be called a little late, but they are going to get Ratchford on the body contact. Tolley trying to force that call. Got it to go.
Just on that dribble drive, just trying to lean into the defender, force the official to make that call.
Screen set out top. Harlan uses the screen from Bowe, and then it's out of bounds. Last touch by Harlan. Inbounds all the way to the front court to Magoski. She'll slow down and find Ratchford on the right side. 30 seconds left in the quarter. Ratchford attacking, pull-up jumper, 14-footer, good. Wow. Good-looking shot for the senior Emily Ratchford.
Yeah, again, that's just body control on that drive.
Roane County, see if they can handle the pressure here. They will get it in the front court. Tolley loses the dribble, throws it down the court, though, to Keene, who is checked in underneath the basket, saving it, but Keene, triple-teamed, has the ball stripped away. 3 on the clock. Here comes Magoski at the buzzer, rolls it off the side, and no good. 13-8 your score after the first quarter of play. Roane County trailing Ravenswood. Break to take. We'll be back.
Hey guys, this is Shannon from Miller Steels and Deals. We have all your shopping needs, from the bedroom to the kitchen, bathroom, and laundry room. We've got you covered. Looking for furniture or even maybe a gift card? Come on by Miller Steels and Deals on Mount Zion Ridge in the Old Armory Building, Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5, for the best prices around. Give us a call, 304-804-6006.
Minnie Hamilton is excited to announce the opening of our Women and Maternal Care Services in Glenville. I'm Corey Grogg. I'm a women's health and family nurse practitioner with Minnie Hamilton Health System. We offer childbirth education classes and breastfeeding and postpartum support. Along with pre- and postnatal care, our team sees patients from birth throughout the lifespan. We are your partner in health today, tomorrow, and for life. Please call the Glenville office for more information at 304-462-7322.
Health system, better healthcare, better living. Hamilton Health System, your partner in health.
One period in the books, 13-8. Ravenswood with the lead. Thought, though, Matt White, Roane County playing very well defensively in the first quarter.
Yeah, the defense was pretty decent, but Ravenswood's was just as good. 5 steals in the quarter forced by the Devilettes.
Early three put up, missed by Katie Price. Rebound on the backside, though, by Magoski. And then she'll find Price cutting to the paint. Foul called on Roane County on the rebound. And Bo whistled. It will be Magoski at the line, and they'll say on the ground. Roane County bringing Joplin Harlan into the ball game. Again, Kaiser picked up the 2 fouls, Matt, so she will sit to begin the second quarter.
And Bo just picked up her second as well, so you got to be careful out top.
Inside it goes to Price, looking opposite. Here's the drive by Ratchford. Looks good, misses. Rebound, Adams missed. Rebound, put back again. Extra opportunities on the offensive boards for Ravenswood. 15-8 the lead for the Red Devilettes. Good break of the press, though. Roane County got it middle. And they'll set up the offense with Tolley between the circles. Guarded loosely by Ratchford. Moves left wing, Harlan. Fires it underneath. Underneath the basket was Tolley. Whistle coming. That's going to be Ratchford. And I believe, Matt, if I'm correct, that's number 2 on Ratchford as well. Tolley will be at the line.
You are correct, sir. It was Ratchford that time, not Magoski.
I'm starting to come out of the haze, Matt. Starting. First free throw for Tolley rolls in. Street will check back in. She will replace Ratchford, who just picked up the second. Roane County still going with Bo right now with the 2 fouls.
Yeah, and once Roane County's gotten into their half-court sets, they've done a good job. But just the full-court pressure from Ravenswood has been really tough early.
2 of 2 for Anna Tolley. Roane County trailing 15-10. Minute gone by.
Tolley with 8 of the 10 here in the early goings.
Magoski working out top against Piper Harlan. Senior on senior. Works to the right wing, hands it off to Riley Street, back between the circles. Now right wing, Magoski drives baseline, throws one up wildly, hits off the rim. Backside rebound, Price finds Moss, her elbow left, back off to Magoski. Back to the left wing, step back 3, wow. With a hand in her face, Magoski ripped it through the net.
Well, that was just all Magoski creating her own shot with a step back 3.
Tolley now attacking into the paint. Shot blocked, though, by the help defense of Adams. Mosser pushing the issue. Here's Magoski again, left wing 3. Back rim, high rebound, comes down to Adams. Off to Street, 14-footer missed. Rebound, Harlan rips it away from defenders. And a reach-in foul is going to be called. You had Magoski and Adams there.
And Adams.
The foul on Brooklyn Adams. Roane County trailing by 8 after the big 3 by the senior Hadley Magoski. 18-10, 2 minutes gone by in the second quarter.
Ravenswood backing out of that full court trap, just trying to look, a little bit of a half court trap look just to see if Roane County would get a little too much of a hurry.
Mason on the right wing, dribbling out of some pressure, picks it up. Out top, Keene. Ella drives and dishes, right wing. Now Mason splits 2 defenders. The runner high off the glass, missing. Rebound, put back, up and in for Ella Keene. Way to muscle it up there by the Frosh. Keene, she's got one thing you can't teach, that's height, but she has got some abilities now. Magoski splitting 2 defenders. If that's Bo, that's number 3. Keene was also there, and they will get Keene. Magoski and Ratchford, Matt, they will press the issue when they get down the court. They see a little opening, and they're going to try to draw contact.
Yeah, they're both very good with the ball in their hands. Both good free throw shooters. And like I said early on, Ratchford just such good body control when she's going to the basket. Magoski, perfect from the line now.
2 of 2. The lead expands back to 8, largest of the half for the Red Devilettes. 5 minutes and 25 seconds remaining in the first half. Tolley dribbles across the timeline, picks it up, hands it to Bo. Raylan between the circles, rifles it left wing. Harlan guarded loosely, gets by Magoski, looks for the straight line pass into the hands of Mosser. Mosser with some steals here in the first half.
She got 3.
Street over on the corner left side. Out top it goes. Mosser dribbles towards the right, now stops between the circles, top side. Driving down the lane, right side, wraps a pass into the lane. Wide open was Adams. That was a great dish by Mosser.
And Mosser just draws the defense down onto that baseline, finds the cutter. It's just a beautiful setup there from Mosser.
Tolley takes the pass back from Bowe. Jump pass in the paint to Harlan. A beautiful assist. Piper took it up fast on the right block.
Yeah, didn't hesitate a bit. You had backside defensive pressure that may have got to that if Harlan didn't get that ball up as quickly as she did.
Screen set for Mosser. She'll roll it into the paint. Layup missed by Price in there. Rebound cleared by Ella Keene. Outlet pass, Harlan. Piper down the lane. Drips it over to the right corner. Here's a jumper put up short for Tolley. Backside rebound controlled by Ravenswood's Adams.
That's Adams' 7th rebound already.
4 minutes gone by in the second. Roane County trails by 8, 22-14. Magoski got to watch her everywhere on the floor. Moves left, now back to the right. In the lane, throws one up. Harlan looks to try to take the charge, but it's going to be Piper. Got over there, Matt, maybe a half second late, but I like the idea because you know Magoski can get a little out of control sometimes with those drives. Harlan tried to catch her on that one. Kaiser now with the 2 fouls will check back in, replacing Keene. As Magoski hits the first, remains perfect from the line. And again, 2 of 2, lead back to 10, largest of the half for Ravenswood. 24-14. 3 minutes, 40 remaining. Bowe out top screen, roll into the paint. Mason lost the dribble though. Outlet pass down the court. Magoski had to save it in. Tolley battling for possession. Tied up by Price, and Roane County with the loose ball. Good hustle there by Tolley.
Now Mosser just tried the long outlet pass, and Magoski couldn't get turned around and find that ball quick enough. Good job to kick it back in bounds, and Roane County getting the tie up.
Ratchford with the 2 fouls will check back in. She will replace Hadley Magoski. I should have no problems now.
Well-deserved break. Magoski with 13 points already.
Pass into the paint dangerously. Street tipped it away, and Street steals it. Front court. Harlan recovered, almost swiped it from the backside. Into the corner. Price stepping into the left corner jumper. No good. Rebound. Harlan. Outlet pass. Tolley one-on-one. Moves to the left side. Has it knocked away from behind. And Roane County will inbound in front of the Ravenswood bench.
Just good recovery defense there by Ravenswood. Tolley thought she had the one-on-one, tried to bring it back to the inside of the lane.
Josie Cox going to check in for Bowe. So Bowe with that second foul early in the quarter, played throughout. Sort of a gamble and win situation for Coach Shandy White. Pass inside. They were looking for Kaiser. Last touched by Mosser.
It might have went off Kaiser's knee.
Home crowd grumbling.
Well,
left baseline inbound.
That's a close one. I could give him that.
Cox to Harlan, wide open on the block, right again. Very nice look for Josie Cox on the assist on the inbounds. Harlan with a couple of cherries there on the block. Mosser, right wing. Dribbles out of some pressure, lobs it to the left side. This one tipped, stolen by Roane County. Now a whistle. Price going to be called maybe a frustration foul after she threw it into double coverage. I'll tell you.
Mason over the top, tipping that one away to Tolley.
Tolley has been complaining about her thumb, and she's going to have to check out of the ball game. She took a hit on that thumb for the pass by Price. So Tolley's going to check out. They may have to wrap that thumb. So Bowe right back in. Short-lived breather for Braylon. She'll have to run the point some. Rifles at left wing. Harlan holds it high. Looking to drive baseline left. Shot put up, blocked away though, out of bounds. I believe that was Mosser with the swipe. Adams checking out. Quickly back in is Magoski. 2:25 left in the second quarter. 24-16. Roane County trailing by 8. Inbounds, Cox, baseline jumper, hits the rim, falls out. Magoski with the rebound. Good look for Josie Cox, thought that was going to stay on the rim. Mosser drives in left side. Cross courts it to Street in the corner right out top. Here's a deep three by Magoski. That hits the front of the rim. Kaiser the rebound. Dangerous outlet pass, though, stolen. Magoski, the runner from 15. That one misses. Harlan now with the rebound. Piper pushing. Left side. Harlan attacks the lane, misses the layup. Kaiser the rebound. Her putback missed. And the rebound this time for Price. Minute 45 left. Magoski rifles it to Ratchford. A beautiful 2-on-1. Threaded the pass into Ratchford, cutting the left side lane, and Ratchford finished 26-16, the lead back to 10. Roane County possession. Cox feeds it out top. Harlan. Right side to Bow now. Roane County staying extremely patient, though, offensively. I like the way they've done that this year. Cox rifles at left wing. Harlan squares up a three, hits the backside. Rebound cleared by Street. Minute 10 left. 26-16 Ravenswood. Long pass down the court. Roane County a little slow to get back, and they got burned. A beautiful pass down the court from Street to a wide open Price. And Coach White frustrated about that. Minute 2 left in the half. Roane County down 12. We'll be back.
For the next few seconds, picture yourself retired. What do you see? What sounds do you hear? How do you feel? However you picture your retirement, planning early is the best way to make it happen. And State Farm agent Norman L. Daniels is here in Spencer to help. He can chat with you about the kind of retirement that you want and then help you find the best ways to save for it. A little today can add up to a lot tomorrow. So get started now. Call State Farm agent Norman L. Daniels in Spencer at 304-927-5680 and picture yourself happy. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
1 minute, 2 seconds remaining in the first half. Roane County finds themselves down 12, the largest deficit, 28-16. Really nothing to be disappointed about except, Matt, for that last defensive transition that left Price open for the layup. Coach White frustrated about that effort.
Yeah, just got to get back a little quicker, realize you can't let anybody over the top because this guard-heavy Ravenswood team, they move the ball so well. And the 1 through 4s can all pass the ball with extreme precision.
(28-16) the lead for Ravenswood after that last play. Roane County possession. They've got Tolley back in. And I'm looking to see if there's anything on the thumb. I don't see anything, so she's just going to game it out here. Harlan out top, near the center circle. Magoski guarding Tolley tight. The sophomore taking Magoski off the dribble, missing the layup, though, in the paint. Rebound cleared. Here comes Mosser. Rifles it over to the left corner. Deep 2. Magoski misses. Rebound underneath. Bow. Braylon trapped in the backcourt. Roane County needs to come help. Braylon looking for some help. Whistle and a reach coming. And that's going to be Price on the reach. And now Ravenswood will back out of the pressure with 25 seconds left in the half. Tolley gives a look to the scoreboard. 28-16, the lead for Ravenswood is 12. 15 on the clock, baseline right. Harlan gives it back. Tolley attacks in the paint. Spotty contact, no call. Rebound comes down to Ratchford on the attack. Fires it over to the left corner. Here's a deep 2. That one swished. Again for Magoski. 1 second left, and that will be the final play of the first half. Well, Roane County kept it close in the first quarter, and Ravenswood separating themselves a bit late in the second quarter. At the half, Ravenswood leading Roane County by a score of 30-16. Break to take. We'll be back recapping the first half and have your statistics after these messages.
The leaves are turning colors, and our absolute favorite time of the year to list a home is in the fall with Mother Nature in all its glory. I'm Taylor May. I'm Jordan Spears.
And I'm Mike Greenlee, broker for Old Fences Realty. Contrary to what the news is telling you, we are having a fantastic year in home sales.
Banks are eager to lend money and let us help you through this complicated process and make it look easy.
Call our phenomenal team to list today. That's Old Fences Realty.
Want to look good and feel good? Then stop by and see John Penna at Penna's Barbershop in Spencer on Main Street. Want a guaranteed spot? You can set up an appointment, but if time is not an option, walk-ins are always welcome. Traditional haircuts, no problem. Tapers, high and tight, flat tops, and beard trims. Or if you're looking for something new, he can do that too. Custom designs, burst fades, and mullets. That's right, West Virginia waterfall, keeping you styling and profiling. Penna's Barbershop has been a proud supporter of Roane County and Raider athletics since 2009. Penna's Barbershop on Main Street in Spencer. Stop in, call, or text at 304-531-4218.
Hello, my name is Philip Deaver. I am running for Roane County Sheriff in 2024. I have been and will continue working to regain the community's respect, trust, and faith. Your vote in May of 2024 would be greatly appreciated.
Paid for by the candidate.
Visit Phoenix Nutrition at 225 Main Street in Spencer. Try our awesome drinks. It'll only take one sip to find out what we're all about. We offer loaded teas to jumpstart your day. All of our teas are sugar-free with just 24 calories. We have such a wide variety of combinations you may never try the same drink twice. Phoenix offers protein shakes and protein coffees as well. We are open Tuesday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. and Saturday, 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Follow us on Facebook at Phoenix Nutrition, Instagram at phoenix.nutrition.wv, and come visit us at 225 Main Street in Spencer. Proud supporter of all Roane County Raiders.
Being healthy means having the energy and strength each day to do the things you need to do for yourself and loved ones. But what happens when you need help? As a family medicine provider at Roane General Hospital, I'm here to let you know I've got you. I'm nurse practitioner Leanne Thomas, and I'm accepting patients of all ages at Roane General Medical Clinic, offering you care you can trust close to home. For routine screenings, sick visits, chronic health conditions, referrals, and more, I've got you.
Ridgetop Rentals, located at 3502 Clay Road in Spencer, West Virginia, is the place to go for all your equipment needs. We have tractors, dozers, backhoes, excavators, termites, air compressors, straw blowers, generators, jackhammers, torpedo heaters, and much more. We are open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. You can check us out on the web at ridgetoprentals.machinerytrader.com. Follow us on Facebook at Ridgetop Rentals LLC, or you can call us today at 304-908-2004 or 304-927-1418. Ridgetop Rentals is a proud supporter of all Roane County athletics. Let's go Raiders!
Merry Christmas from the staff of Stats Pharmacy. We are here to help you with your holiday shopping needs. We have new holiday lighted vases and lanterns from Stony Creek in a variety of styles, including cardinals, snowmen, and farm scenes. We also have evergreen house and garden flags. A large selection of ornaments, farmhouse decor, and wreaths are also available. Best wishes from your friends at Stats Pharmacy, located in Spencer. Wishing you a Merry Christmas and a joyful New Year.
It's cold outside. Better check that propane tank. Star Weld behind Spencer Middle School will fill your tank when you bring it in. Star Weld also checks your tank for safety to see if it's damaged or dangerous in any way. Don't trade for someone else's grungy tank. We fill yours. Safety, 7 days a week, and service. Shop Star Weld for propane, welding gases, and supplies. Let Star Weld fire you up. Behind Spencer Middle School, dial 927-2520 or stop today.
I'm Circuit Judge Anita Harold Ashley, and I'm proud to sponsor this ad supporting the Roane County Raiders. I've spent a lot of time participating in sporting events in my lifetime as a player, a Raider parent, and a fan. I've observed there are lots of ways people enjoy the games. It might be like my dad, who quietly studied the game to catch stats, or my dear mom, who gained a reputation for yelling at the refs. Or the fan may be there primarily to enjoy the band or the cheerleaders. But it's clear we're all rooting for the Raiders. Let's win.
Paid for by the committee to re-elect Judge Anita Harold Ashley, Kate J. Burbank, Treasurer. When it comes to providing facility solutions and maintenance support to the industrial and railroad industries, as well as port and inland terminals and Department of Defense operations, nobody does it better than Air Production and Service, Inc. At APS, our team is dedicated to providing high-quality service, parts, and equipment for your air production systems. Whether you are in need of air compressor products or services, you can turn to our team with confidence. We have offices located in Jacksonville, Florida, Corbin, Kentucky, Pembroke, North Carolina, and Spencer, West Virginia. To expand our reach and make it easier for you to get the help you need with minimal wait or frustration, contact us today to learn more about the different types of services and products we offer. Contact your local APS representatives, Mike and Michelle Spears in Spencer, West Virginia at 304-927-2550. Proud supporter of all Roane County athletics.
Back inside the Devilette Athletic Center at the half, Roane County trailing Ravenswood 30-16. Close first quarter between these two teams. In fact, the lead throughout the majority of the first quarter was yo-yoing by 1 point in favor of Ravenswood and Roane County back and forth. Red Devilettes took a lead of 3 into the second quarter, but Ravenswood with a couple of bigger plays in the second quarter, especially in the last probably 2 minutes of the quarter. Roane County had some really good looks in that second quarter. Didn't see some easies drop, didn't see those mid-range jumpers drop that you would need to do. And in the second quarter, I don't think they were as active on the offensive boards as they were in the first quarter of play. On top of that, a couple of defensive lapses for Roane County led to a couple of open looks for Ravenswood. And it's one of those things, Matt White, where when you do that against a team this solid, those little leads become a lot bigger very, very quickly. And it's before you even realize it, you open your eyes and you say, man, we were just down by 6 or 8, and all of a sudden it's nearly a 15-point deficit. That's just what Ravenswood is capable of doing. Roane County, obviously, though, capable of playing solid defense. I like the way they stayed on Ratchford and Magoski the vast majority. I think Mosser was a real big thorn in the side in that first half, just with her hustle plays on both sides of the ball. But again, Roane County just got to keep doing what they've been doing, stay active defensively, and hope some of those shots fall that they've gotten open looks with.
Turn my own microphone up this time. Yeah, I agree with you, Drew. Just a couple of quick possessions in a row, and Ravenswood kind of gets that momentum going, and their guard play is so good. You had Magoski with a hand in her face hit, a step back jumper, three-pointer, and you get a couple of quick buckets like that, a couple of second chance points, and it kind of gets away from you a little bit. But overall, I think Roane County's defense has been pretty solid, not getting as many of the turnovers as we had gotten in the first 5 games of the season because of that good guard play. As far as moving the ball, I think you're not going to be able to attack this team off the dribble. We're not built for that. You've got to try to keep moving and screening away from the basketball and try to free up some easy looks and get something going toward the basket. Early on, we did that. Anatoly got 3 buckets very, very early, moving to the basketball or moving toward the rim. And you've got to just keep trying to do that, and maybe try to, catch Ravenswood's guards trailing a play and, maybe get a couple extra fouls there. Ratchford and Street and Price with 2 apiece, Bowe and Kaiser with 2 apiece. Leading scorers, Anatoly with 8 points. She had 2 steals. You had Piper Harlan with 4 points and 5 rebounds. 2 for Hope Mason, 5 rebounds, an assist and a steal, and 2 for Ella Keene with 2 rebounds. Magoski, 15 points from the field, from the three-point line, and from the free throw stripe. 4 boards, 3 steals, 6 for Ratchford, 2 boards, and 4 assists. Mosser, 1 point, but she had 4 steals, 3 rebounds. 2 for Street, a couple of rebounds, and then Brooklyn Adams underneath, 4 points, 7 rebounds. Price with 2.
Big discrepancy in steals in the first half. 9 for Ravenswood, just 3 for Roane County. Second half action underway. Starting fives for both sides in the ball game. Ravenswood with possession. They'll find Ratchford cutting to the lane. That was very, very easy. And immediately Ravenswood doubles up the score on Roane County, 32-16.
Now Ratchford just makes that look easy. Caught the ball in perfect stride. And again, just shielding the defender with her body.
Harlan driving down the right side lane, tried to feed a pass left, stolen by Adams. Ratchford, jump stop, misses the layup. Rebound out of bounds, last touch by Mason. Inbounds, right baseline for the Devilettes. Riley Street will lob it out top to Ratchford. Hands it off to Mosser. Bounces it, block, right. Adams, turnaround jumper, rolls off the front of the rim. Rebound, Hope Mason. Lady Raiders on the attack. Over to Harlan. She's got a great look. Left wing three off the side of the rim. Long rebound. Mason saves it in bounds. It's on the floor. Kaiser and Mosser going at it. Jump ball. And Roane County with possession. Good hustle by both Mason and Kaiser.
Yeah, just a long rebound opportunity. Got to get some of those 50-50 balls to go your way if you're going to get yourself back in this ball game.
Possession arrow stays with the Lady Raiders. 1 minute gone by. Roane County trailing by 16, 32-16. Screen out top. Harlan rolls to the foul line. Fires at left wing. Bowe drives, dishes back to Tolley. Now out top to Harlan. They'll swing it right side. Mason pumps, drives. Great defense by Adams, cutting off the dribble. Mason gets it back, tried to feed it on a bounce pass to Kaiser, stolen away. Another steal by Ravenswood. Now Magoski, right wing three, and that one is good.
Just Mosser off that steal, just dribbling, pulling the defense in, kicking it out. Magoski, so good from outside.
Roane County down big. Here's a great pass. Harlan on the tack. Bowe fed Harlan, cutting the right lane, and Piper just missed the layup. Into the front court, no-look pass from Mosser to Adams. Adams missed a wide-open layup. Lady Raider rebound. Harlan attacking. Puts on the brakes. Picks up the dribble. Rifles it right corner. Mason looking for some help. She'll dribble topside into the paint. Tried to fire it up. Blocked away by Ratchford and stolen. Ratchford front court right. Drives, dishes in the paint. Adams had help defense from Mason, and Hope stepped in front and kicked it out of bounds.
Again, help side defense. Brooklyn Adams was in on that last play as well, just stuffing Roane County's drive down the middle.
2.5 minutes gone by. Pump, drive, pull-up jumper. That one good. Foot on the line for Magoski, but she switched another one. Now the lead is up above 20. 21-point lead. And it's been a very fast start for Ravenswood. Pass thrown away by Roane County. Mosser shoves it into the front court left for Magoski. Hands it off. Street, baseline left three. That one front rims. Backside rebound. Adams was right there. And Ravenswood pouring it on in the first 3 minutes of the third quarter. It started out 30-16, a 9-0 run for the Devilettes in the first 3 minutes. And Roane County trails 39-16. Break to take. We'll be back.
This is XYZ Insurance. How can I help?
I have a question about my home policy.
Okay, question about phone policy.
Home policy.
Okay, gnome policy.
HOME, home.
Technology is great, but sometimes it's better to talk with a real person. With Erie Insurance, you have a caring, independent agent who's with you from beginning to end.
We don't have any HOMEs on record.
Your Erie agent in Spencer is Ashley Insurance. Get a quote today at ashleyinsures.com. Go to erieinsurance.com for company licensure and product details.
Well, a rough start for the Lady Raiders here in the first 5 minutes of half number 2. A 9-0 run by Ravenswood to get things going. Some more steals on defense and a couple more big shots from deep put up by Magoski. Blink your eyes, Matt, and again, it's a 23-point advantage.
And a lot of that is Ravenswood's defense was forcing Roane County, to go baseline, but they're so quick they're able to cut that off. You're anticipating, your teammate being, cutting down the lane, make a, just a slightly off-kilter pass that with that much traffic underneath of the basket, and it's just Ravenswood's going to take advantage of it every time.
Roane County on the timeout, see if they have settled down a bit. You got to make sure of those passes, and that one goes out of bounds. Right on cue, Roane County with a turnover again. It's easy to say from up here. You got to be a little crisper on those passes, but these Ravenswood defenders are incredibly quick, and they are very good at anticipation.
Yeah, and they're all quick, and they can all play outside, so you can't, you can dribble and switch, but they can guard anybody.
Motion offense, they'll get it to Ratchford, baseline right, muscles it up against pressure. Kaiser may have blocked that one. She'll get the rebound no matter what. Into the front court. Roane County yet to score here in the second half. Bow pumps and drives. Beautiful dish inside to Hope Mason. She and Magoski get tied up. Mason checking on Magoski, making sure she's okay.
I think she finally just lost her shoe. That's what it looked like. Kind of looked like she was hobbling a little bit, but just trying to get that.
Foul number 1 on Magoski. She's got both those ankles with those big ankle braces. Sometimes that makes it difficult to keep those things tied. And on you, Mason hits another from the free throw line, and Roane County breaks a near 4-minute schneid to start the second half. Second for Mason, that one good as well. Good to see Hope shooting well from the charity stripe.
4 for 4 in the ball game.
Roane County trailing, though, 39-18, 4:15 mark of the third quarter. Magoski step back 3, side rim, rebound to Bow. Braylon into the front court, Harlan. Feeds it inside, Mason spins baseline side, shot put up, and Adams whistled. This time for the reach. Well, Mason fooled me. I thought she was going to spin high side into the paint.
Yeah, it just showed that top side shoulder, quick move back to the little baby hook, and it caught Adams off balance just a little bit.
Well, right on cue, the broadcaster's kibosh. I just mentioned that Hope Mason was shooting well from the free throw line.
We'll learn one of these days.
Dan Harlan's right in front of us, and he did not look happy when I just did that. No more tonight. See? 1 of 2 for Harlan. Roane County.
Keep our mouth shut until it's done.
Lady Raiders down 20. Screen for Magoski into the lane. Scoop layup. What a shot by the senior, showing why she is one of the best in West Virginia.
Well, she brought that ball with a right-handed dribble, came underneath with her left hand, then scooped it back to the right, and just split 3 defenders.
Roane County, again, remaining extremely patient in half-court sets. I love the way Roane County has run their offense this year. That's going to pay dividends more often than not, Matt. Mason bounced it inside. Kaiser posting up. High side, spins. Shot put up off the rim. Backside rebound. Harlan misses on the putback. Rebound tipped out of bounds. Last touched by Ravenswood. Ooh.
I think that was out on Harlan, knocked it back out, but we'll take it.
Well, if you didn't,
take all we can get.
You're going to hear it from the Ravenswood faithful no matter what. They'll let you know what they think about it.
I bet they think it's horrible.
3:15 remaining in the third. Roane County down 41-19. And they'll set up the offense. Tolley in the center circle, guarded loosely there by Magoski. Fires it left wing. Screen set for Bow. Kaiser rolls off the screen, baseline. Spin move, layup missed. Foul coming, Ratchford. That's number 3 on Ratchford with the reach. And Sammy Kaiser back to the free throw line.
Well, just a good turn back into the defender, getting that little baby hook shot. That's something Kaiser's worked on, obviously, throughout this offseason and the early part of the year. Forces the foul. Ravenswood's going to substitute, give Mosser a break.
Mosser out. Marley Cole, a freshman, a 5'10" freshman, into the contest for the first time. Speaking of animated fan sections, I've been doing this 17 years, Matt, and I've got my favorites. Roane County obviously up there as an animated fan section. That was Ratchford driving and missing. Oh, and frustration on the foul. And Ratchford has just picked up number 4. Coach Kara Williams may be a little more frustrated if not for the 41-19 lead at the moment. I would put the Ravenswood fan section right up there with most animated.
Well, they are, in fact.
Clay County definitely up there as well. There's a bunch of them I've got on my list. If they ever ask me for a top 10, I'll take care of it. Adams with a foul as Harlan attacking the left side of the lane again. I like, again, the way Piper is being aggressive to the rim, drawing some contact. That foul, by the way, number 3 on Adams. So you got 4 on Ratchford, 3 on Adams.
You got 2 on Street and 2 on Price.
Lady Raiders trailing 41-20 after Harlan switches the first. Missing on the second, the freshman, Marley Cole in there with the defensive board. 2.5 left in the third. Street left wing. Picks up the dribble. Nagoski attacking into the lane. High arcing moonshot up and good. Oh, she is just racking up the points in the third quarter. She already had plenty in the first half.
Such a sweet touch in the middle of the floor with that runner, so difficult.
Oh, great move by Harlan. Pump faked out top, got the defender up in the air, drove to the lane, missed the layup though. Rebound Ravenswood, 2-minute mark of the third quarter, 43-20. The Evelets leading. Price rifles at corner left. Street bounces it underneath. Harlan there again.
Good backside defense. Recognized the cut. Got in front of Adams. Knocked that one out of bounds.
One of the more athletic players I have seen come through Roane County is Piper Harlan. She can just get up and down the floor. She has got an extreme motor. Tolley checking out for the first time. We see Kate Mullen in the ball game for the Lady Raiders. And as we see that, the freshman Cole off the glass, left wing jumper is good. 45-20, the lead out to 25, largest of the game for Ravenswood. Harlan out top, Mason looking inside. Nowhere to go, picks it up, fires it back right wing. Harlan pumps, drives again. Runner on the corner, beautiful. Good looking shot by Piper.
And those runners are so difficult to get your timing down. Harlan did it fantastic on that right baseline drive.
Yeah, and it's tougher on the baseline because you don't have anything to bank it off of. Pass tipped by Kaiser underneath, stolen by Piper Harlan. A reach-in foul coming right after that. Those are those frustration fouls after you turn the ball over. It'll be Nagoski picking up her third.
I believe that's just her second.
They may not have changed the foul total yet. Sorry about that.
That's 2 on Nagoski.
That is the 5th team foul, though, of the quarter. So shooting free throws is Piper. 1 minute and 12 seconds remaining in the third. Harlan hits the first. Couple more substitutions as Zoe Meadows and Jaden Moore checking in. That'll be Nagoski and Price checking out of the contest. Harlan hits both, 2 of 2, 45-24. Big lead here in the third, late for Ravenswood. 1 minute and 5 seconds on the clock. Moore, right wing extended, down inside. Mosser finds Cole missing the cherry. Rebound comes down to Hope Mason.
Yes, put that one a little bit too strong up, but a great pass in there from Mosser.
Cole did the right thing as a freshman, though, kept it up high.
Yep.
Pass inside, Tolley, and she's got some body contact coming. Couple of white jerseys surrounding Tolley. They're going to get the foul on Marley Cole. 45 seconds left in the third. Roane County down big, 45-24. Continuing to battle. Again, Roane County likes to keep scores low. And in this quarter, they have not done it very well. 15 so far for Ravenswood. Right now, Roane County has scored 9 here in this quarter. Roane County trailed by 14 at the half, 30-16. And trying to fight back here.
It gives Tolley 10 now for the game.
And they've cut it down to 19, 45-26. 40 seconds left. And again, you've got some foul issues here with Ravenswood starters. So Roane County keep on battling here. Mosser out top with it. Rifles it left side. Street steps into the deep three. Short, no good. Rebound. Hope Mason trapped in the back corner. Feeds it off to Harlan. Numbers for the Lady Raiders. Mullen pumps, picks it up, fires the jumper. That one's short. Rebound in the lane. Tipped around. All white jerseys, though. 10 on the clock. Street crossing the timeline. Left wing out top. Cole, she'll step into the three. Misses off the rim. Another rebound for Hope Mason. Hope all over the boards yet again. Roane County, it looked like it was going to get way away, but they fought back towards the end. They do trail 45-26. Fourth quarter to come after these messages.
It's a very, very, very fine house.
This is Jennifer Board Nichols at Board Depew Realty. So many things have changed around us lately, and we are all concerned about what the future holds. During these uncertain times, we want you to know that one thing will not change, and that's the service and the professionalism we will offer you at Board Depew Realty. My grandmother started this company over 64 years ago, and one thing hasn't changed. If you use Board Depew Realty to buy or sell your home, you are guaranteed to receive service that is guided by principles like honesty and wisdom and a conscience. Owning a home is the American dream, and that hasn't changed. So let Board Depew Realty show you the way to that dream. Even if the times are changing, principles and service shouldn't. So let Board Depew Realty show you that some things remain the same.
It's a very, very, very fine house.
Welcome you back to the Devilette Athletics Center. Fourth quarter set to go. Roane County 45-26 deficit. It looked like it was going to get far, far away. Roane County was down by 25 at one point, but took 6 off of that, Matt. But they still trail big here entering the fourth and final. One note, though, there are some foul problems for the starters of Ravenswood.
And you've got Ratchford's got 4, Brooklyn Adams has 3. And they're going back with the starting 5 out here.
And an immediate steal by Piper Harlan on the defensive side. Piper going baseline, whistle coming, a foul on Ravenswood. Body contact, and that is going to be Magoski. That will be number 3 on number 3. So you get some foul problems here. You dip down into the bench a little for Ravenswood. Roane County, I'm not saying it will be a crazy comeback, but at least Roane County not quitting on this game. Inbounds to Harlan, out on the right wing. Mason attacks. Good defense by Street. Help defense stripping that one away and out of bounds. Roane County will trigger it in on the right baseline.
Yeah, something Ravenswood has done so well, 12-4 in steals in this ball game.
Bow looking, she'll lob it out top. Before that happens, though, a 5-second violation. That's the second caused by Ravenswood. They are very good defensively. Again, two good defensive teams.
Yeah, and Roane County going to try to put a little full court man-to-man.
Magoski, she's got the eye on the hoop at all times. She'll give it off to Ratchford, though, in the lane, high off the glass, missing the runner. Rebound, Hope Mason. She has got 13 in the game. Now Harlan attacking. Fires it down left corner. Here's the runner put up by Tolley. Too strong, though. And a whistle coming. That's going to be Harlan trying to get some help there. She tried to cut off the baseline on Mosser. Could not do it. That'll be a foul on Harlan.
Just 2 on Piper.
45-26 the lead for Ravenswood. They led by 25 at one point in the third. Roane County cut 6 off of that deficit right towards the end of the third. Just trying to close the gap a little. Boy, nobody on Mosser. She doesn't shoot a lot from outside, but she was too wide open. Missed it. Rebound, though, comes into the hands of Magoski. And look at the runner on the baseline. Wow.
Not much you can do to stop that with that kind of accuracy. That is a very difficult shot.
She's one of those players you really enjoy watching unless she's playing you. That's the only problem.
Yeah,
when she's playing your team.
Certainly be happy next year when she's gone.
Said that about Sydney Baird when we were playing Webster County last week. Kaiser, baseline right, goes high side, muscles one up, misses short, grabs her own rebound, and puts it back in. Stick-to-itiveness for the senior.
You always got to follow your shot. You're the one that knows where that ball's going to go. You just got to hustle and get there.
19-point lead. Wide open Magoski. Last person you want to leave that open, but she misses on the 3. Roane County rebound.
Maybe she needs to be wide open. It's just, you put a hand in her face, she hits it anyway.
Yeah.
So
Harlan out top. She's wide open for a look. That one hits the side of the backboard. Ratchford clears it. 3-on-1 break. Ratchford going to keep it herself all the way to the rim. Body contact and a foul. Tolley got up underneath there after Ratchford jumped. And Ratchford still down on the floor.
just took a little bit of a spill. Sliding
Gets
into
up.
that wall. I mean, they're padded, but there's not a lot of cushion there.
I can speak from experience. When you swing at a wall, it's not that padded. Good to see Ratchford up and okay. Foul goes on Tolley on the block. An one situation here for the senior Emily Ratchford. Lead expands 49-28. 5:59 left in the ball game. Missed on the layup or the free throw. Rebound though cleared by Mosser. Wraps a no-look dish under the basket. Holy cow! Mosser. A no-look assist to Adams. The lead 51-28.
Mosser's such a good complement to those two guards. She's got a ton of ball skills herself. It just, I think, gets overlooked a little bit because McGoskey's so good.
Pass inside. Mosser reaching through Kaiser. Sammy did a good job to get big underneath, posting up. And Mosser with the foul, reaching through the pass. Somebody from Roane County has got to bring the ball in bounds. Kate Mullen checking back in, replacing Hope Mason. Mason has been an absolute workhorse here today. She has been all over the boards for the Lady Raiders.
13 for Mason.
Nearing the 5-minute mark. Good give and go there on the pass from Bow to the cutter Tolley. Reach in foul coming, and that's going to be Mosser.
Looked like Mosser got a lot of ball, maybe just a little bit of hand. But again, we'll take what we can get.
On the shot attempts, maybe? No, they'll say on the drive. I agree with that one at least. Just the third team foul of the fourth, so it'll be an inbounds, Roane County. Baseline right, out top, Tolley tipped off her hands. I wonder if they'll give it to Roane County off of a...
I think McGoskey got a hand on that one, too.
Tip from McGoskey helped Roane County's cause out. Harlan back into the front court. 5 minutes left. Mullen attacking left side lane, cut off by Adams. Feeds it out to Kaiser. Back to Mullen. Left side, out top Bow. Now Braylon attacking. Picks up the dribble, elbow left, rifles it right side, into the corner. Harlan looking for the drive, and Tolley just moved away from it a little bit. Ratchford with the steal. Ratchford down the court, another beautiful pass. Found Adams cutting. Adams contorted the body just to get that one up.
And kept it high. She never brought that ball down, just softly put it back up on the rim.
Harlan out top for three, rolls it off the side of the rim. Ratchford attacks the board. Roane County back down by 25, largest deficit of the night. Baseline left, jumper put up by McGoskey, swish through. She just does not miss when she gets rolling.
Ratchford another assist. That's 6 in the ball game for her.
Halfway through the fourth quarter, Roane County down 27 now, 55-28. Bow out top, first shot for her in quite a while. That one misses. Rebound tipped by Adams. Harlan with the rebound, puts it up, draws contact. If that's Ratchford, she's done. It'll be Street instead from the backside, and Harlan will be at the line.
Number 3 now on Street. Roane County just looking to capitalize on some of these freebies.
First free throw missing short. Now, we talked about it last week, Matt. If Roane County wants to win ball games, they'd like to keep teams around the 50 area or below. Already 55.
You would prefer to keep it at 40 or below. But
yeah.
With this this offensive and both phases of the ball game for Ravenswood are very, very good this year.
I think ideally the best you could hope for against Ravenswood, honestly, Matt, if you could keep it to 55 or below. But Roane County with just 28 on the board. They haven't had the offense here in the second half. So far for the Lady Raiders, just 2 points in the fourth quarter.
Well, they've done a good job of closing out each quarter. I mean, they get, behind a little bit and they claw back in, keep it more respectable. Just a tall task.
Piper Harlan finally getting a break. That's something that she does not get much as Mosser drains the baseline jumper. 57-28 for Roane County. Riley Rhodes, a 5'11 freshman. Cannot wait to see the progression of her career. Here's Mullen out top. Almost fell and almost traveled with it. Said fine. 18-footer, good.
Well, the defense just kind of fell back off of her, thinking that she was coming down the lane and found herself wide open.
Something I mentioned about Mullen in the Meet the Team, I said she can absolutely shoot the rock. There's the freshman Cole in the lane, missing. Guess who? Hope Mason, another rebound for the Lady Raiders.
We've really needed Hope to come through with defensive rebounding, keep teams off of those second chance points, and for the most part in this ball game has done a pretty good job of that.
Last 2 games, she's putting up Rodman numbers on the boards. 12 in the victory over Clay. Right now, she's above that. Here's Mullen attacking left lane, misses the layup. Price clears. 57-30. The lead is big for Ravenswood. 2:40 left. Ratchford drives, dishes, street, right wing, steps into the 15-footer, airballs it. Cole on the backside, clears the rebound. Mosser missing on the jumper. Rebound tipped by Mason. It's on the ground. Picked up there by Bo, and now Bo and Cole going at it. Tell you, Bo, you would not know that she had a broken nose because she does not care. She plays with reckless abandon. She is a tough, tough cookie. Mosser will be relieved of her duty here. Back in, checking Jaden Moore with 2:30 left in the game. 57-30, the lead for Ravenswood.
And Ravenswood's got the 4 subs plus Ratchford now in the ball game.
Mullen going to step into the right wing 3, off the rim, rebound. Mason almost had another one. Saved it inbounds, but stepped on the end line first. 2 minutes, 13 seconds. Again, Roane County, the only game of the week for the Lady Raiders. They'll have the rest of the week without a ball game. Their next contest home next Monday, facing South Harrison. For Ravenswood, they have got the cross-county rival, or the in-county rivalry, Ripley, in 2 days. Ravenswood will go to Ripley on Wednesday night for a battle. 2:03 left, ball out of bounds by Ravenswood. Roane County possession, trailing 57-30. Harlan back in the game. Bo, left wing, gets a screen by Harlan. Tolley, baseline right, jumper good. Swish. I like the way she has become more aggressive offensively.
And not afraid to pull the trigger on those mid-range jumpers.
Speaking of pulling the trigger, quick baseline 3, missed by Price. Cole brings it down around the chest, and Bo ties up the possession. Arrow showing Ravenswood. 1:35 left in the game. Back into the corner. Ratchford fires the 3. Strong. Cole almost got away with the shove off. Almost. A late whistle coming there. And, hey, the freshman Cole, she said, I'm going to get a rebound one way or another there.
Hey, if you can get away with it, go for it. But the official on this near side, good heads-up officiating there.
5 team fouls plus on Ravenswood, so Hope Mason back to the line. 1:27 remaining. Ravenswood going to win this one and improve to 5-1. Roane County will see their 3-game win streak come to an end. But again, you win or you learn this year for this Roane County team. And I really, really am enjoying, Matt, still to this moment, the way they play basketball defensively and the patience with which they play offense. First free throw good for Hope Mason. Couple of subs coming in. Joplin Harlan and Riley Rhodes, pair of freshmen. 2 of 2 for Mason, and she will check out as Josie Cox back in Ella Keene also checking in. So we've got a bunch of subs. Also Josie Proctor. So full subs now for everybody except for Ratchford, who's still in the ball game. Again, a short bench here for Coach Kara Williams. There's a three put up and in. That's Zoe Meadows, the 5'4 junior. They'll call it a two. Sorry, Matt. Just a two. 1 minute left in the ball game. 59-34 Ravenswood. Pass inside. They were looking for Rhodes on a lob. Ratchford with the steal. Ratchford attacks, misses the layup. Rebound tipped around, almost Roane County's. Instead, Price. Now Ratchford fires the baseline jumper. And then it's volleyballed out of bounds. Last touch by Zoe Meadows with 47 on the clock. Very young group of ladies, all freshmen right now, Matt, on the floor. And it's a lot of freshmen on this 11-person roster for Coach Shandy White.
You got nearly half of your team. You're not being able to get the experience at the JV level either because of, the limited roster. So you've seen a lot of two-quarter JV games already in this season.
Ball knocked off of the leg of Cole. Back into the backcourt, Josie Cox. 15 seconds left, 59-34. Into Harlan. That's it swiped away. Cox puts it up, almost puts it through. Long rebound tipped, controlled by Ravenswood with 2 on the clock. Now stolen by Cox at the buzzer. Good if it goes off of the rim. And just about put up a shot to finish it. Well, a good battle for Roane County throughout, but Ravenswood just too much ammunition here tonight as the Devilettes defeat Roane County 59-34. Break to take for our sponsors. We'll come back, recap the ball game, have your statistics, and your Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts Player of the Game Award.
This message comes to you courtesy of Brandon Dental, located on Hospital Drive in Spencer, West Virginia. Soda pop consumption has been linked to a number of health issues, including obesity, diabetes, and osteoporosis, and it's no secret that soda pop can cause tooth decay. The sugar combines with bacteria in the mouth and forms a strong acid that attacks tooth enamel. By limiting or eliminating your consumption of soda pop and other sugary drinks, as well as brushing twice a day and flossing once a day, you can significantly reduce your risk of cavities. Call Brandon Dental at 304-927-2775 for your family's dental care. That's Brandon Dental, 304-927-2775.
Calhoun Banks is your hometown bank. We've been serving Calhoun and the surrounding areas for over 120 years. We offer many financial and banking services, including commercial, online and mobile banking, mobile wallet, our annual Deals on Wheels loan sale, home and construction loans, and we specialize in land-only loans. With offices in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, Elizabeth, and Glenville, we are ready to serve the needs of all of our communities. Stop in and see us at one of our 4 locations today. Visit our website at calhounbanks.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Calhoun Banks WV. Lobby hours are Monday through Thursday, 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Friday lobby hours are 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. And Saturdays, our drive-through is open 8:30 a.m. to noon.
Equal Opportunity Lender, member FDIC.
Carpenter's General Store in Spencer has been saving you money and giving you the best selection in Roane County since 1996. We have an amazing selection of domestic, import, and craft beers, ciders, and wines at the absolute lowest prices anywhere. And if we don't have it, we'll get it for you. We have a sporting goods section with all the right fishing gear, locally crafted lures, and live bait. And we also carry a great selection of firearms and ammunition. And once again, if we don't have it, we'll get it for you with the lowest prices guaranteed. We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So come see us at 746 Arnoldsburg Road in Spencer. It's a convenience store with a whole lot more.
We welcome you back inside the Devilette Athletic Center. Final score here tonight. Roane County a little bit outmatched from Ravenswood, 59-34. The game got started very, very close. 2 very good defensive teams tonight showing their muscle, causing problems with the opposition. It was a back-and-forth affair throughout the first quarter. The teams exchanged leads multiple times just by one, just by shots put in back and forth. Ravenswood took a 3-point lead into the second period. They expanded it very slowly throughout that second period, had a great end to the second quarter of play. A big three by Ratchford, followed by a two by Ratchford. Roane County with a couple of turnovers late. All of a sudden, that close deficit at half was 30-16. A big third quarter for Ravenswood. They got up by 25 at one point. Looked like they were just going to run away completely with it, but Roane County fought back late in the third, cut it down to 19 points, but a very tough fourth quarter for Roane County. They were only able to manage in that quarter 8 points. Meanwhile, Ravenswood just continued to put the ball in the baskets, and they played very, very tough in that fourth quarter. Extended the lead out to 27 at one point before your final score of 25 points, 59-34. Again, a lot good to take this from this, though, Matt White, because you knew coming in this is a really, really good Ravenswood team, and they proved it here tonight.
Well, absolutely. Just like I said, just too much tonight. That's kind of what we were, our worst case scenario was that they're hitting all of their shots, which they did, and limiting Roane County's possessions with really good defense, which they also did. I thought we did a much better job rebounding the basketball for the most part. We were down kind of big throughout this game, held our own early, but then it got away in the third, the second to the third quarters. But final margin, though, on the rebounds was only a -2 for Roane County, 36-34. We moved the ball well early. We were unable to do that much in the second half. That was the biggest key is, that help defense. Every time Roane County got the basketball, tried to turn, there was a second defender just showing up there, every single time.
Well, you mentioned Roane County had 5 assists to 6 for Ravenswood at the half. Roane County was 6 assists total. They had 1 in the second half.
Yeah, Ravenswood just moving the ball so well, getting up and down the floor, getting some transition buckets. And, Ravenswood they're pretty good. That's all you can say. It was a 14-6 in the assist margin, 14-5 in steals, 2-0 in blocks, all in favor of the Devilettes. Tough go of it. A lot of bright spots. I thought Anatoly played great offensively. She was shooting the ball with some confidence. Those jumpers, she hit a couple of, got open, with some help side, screens. And teammates found her early. 12 points for Tolley. She had 2 steals and an assist. Piper Harlan, 9 points. She also had 8 rebounds and a steal. Hope Mason was huge on the boards. She had 7 points, though, all from the free throw line. She was 7 for 8, I believe, with 14 rebounds, an assist, and a steal. And you had Sammy Kaiser, who was limited with some foul trouble really early in the ball game. Only 2 points in the game, but had 7 rebounds, and played some tough defense. Ella Keene came in, got a put-back bucket, 2 points and 2 rebounds for the freshman. Kate Mullen knocks down a jumper, 2 points for Kate. Josie Cox, she had an assist and a steal in some limited action. And Braylon Bowe, she had 4 rebounds, but she had 3 assists. She was really triggering the ball in well on inbound plays, and found Tolley on, I believe, all 3 of her assists. So, pretty good all around. Just too much firepower from Ravenswood. Specifically, Magoski had 28 in the ball game, 4 rebounds, 3 steals, 1 assist. But away from the scoring effort, then you had Ratchford. She finished with 10. You'll take that most of the time, but 7 rebounds, 7 assists, and 3 steals. Adams was big inside a double-double, 10 points and 10 rebounds. Couple of block shots and a steal. Mosser, like I said, I think she's one of those unsung heroes for this team. Doesn't get a ton of, the fame and the glory. Only 3 points in the ball game, 5 rebounds, 6 steals, and 4 assists. I mean, for it's like you're.
It's like a glue player.
Yeah, absolutely a glue player for this team. Then you throw in Riley Street, 2 points, 2 rebounds, an assist, and a steal. Katie Price with 2 points and 4 rebounds. Zoe Meadows with 2 points. Marley Cole, 2 points and 3 rebounds. And Jaden Moore, a rebound and an assist. And that rounds out the scoring for Ravenswood. Tough one for Roane County tonight, but you battled the entire game. You can't fault the effort one bit. Just a really good, steady performance throughout. But Roane County falls 59-34 to Ravenswood.
Well, they tricked me on this one, Matt White. I had a full set of headsets over here, and instead she took Katie's.
Katie's she's one of those team players as well.
Absolutely. She'll give up her headset to head coach.
She just wanted to sit down real quick. She's been standing this whole game.
Head coach Shandy White. Coach, we're looking at the stats here on the board. And, coming into this ball game, this is a very veteran Ravenswood team. They are incredibly guard heavy, and they have some of the best in the LKC, let alone in Class Single A in the state. You knew what you were up against coming in. I thought that first quarter showed me what you guys are capable of defensively. But when you look at the final stats, to beat a team like Ravenswood, you're going to need to out-rebound them, hoping they're missing a little more. And 5 steals versus their 14, that needs to be flip-flopped. And we had 6 assists. We only had 1 in the second half. Those things need to flip-flop if you're going to beat a team this good, I think.
Yeah, I felt like we came out with a good game plan. We had the energy. I felt like we were right where we needed to be, even though we were down in the first quarter. We threw a lot of different things at them. Trying to keep them on their toes defensively, But I said there's 2 things we can't do tonight, ladies. We can't get out-rebounded, and we can't turn the ball over. If we do those 2 things tonight, we can't win.
It's going to be rough, yeah.
And I felt like we definitely didn't win the board game, and we had way too many turnovers.
I think the rebounds was a little closer maybe than I had them at 36-34. Which sounds.
They had a lot of offensive rebounds, though.
Yeah,
that second chance points is what killed us.
So again, those situational rebounds.
Yeah. I tell you though, with this group of girls, in my mind, we're allowed to do this up here, not you guys or the coaching staff. It's either win or learn with this group, and we're watching them grow each and every ball game. Even in a loss, I saw many, many good things. I see improvement in certain little areas, girls doing things better than they did before, girls not making the same type of mistakes for the vast majority that they were before. I was very impressed, and we were talking about this all last year. We wanted Anatoly to be more selfish as a guard offensively, not completely selfish, but more. And she was good tonight scoring. I thought that the girls were still looking inside for those cutters. It just got a little bit, it almost as if you're down by 20, you start forcing those passes in, and it's like a snowball effect. But I thought Anna played very well, shot the ball well. Continuing on the board, Hope Mason, man, the back-to-back big games.
Absolutely. She definitely held us, tight down low. She was on the boards or making something happen on the boards every single time. When we get that pressure, we sometimes go flat. Okay, the movement doesn't happen like it normally does, and we got to continually attack when we're being overplayed. So that's something to take back. I mean, like you said, it's a lesson. We got to go back to the drawing board. I said, hey, tonight doesn't define who we are, but when we go to practice this week and we put the work in, that's going to truly define how we come out of this. Either still the same team that just got beat, 34-59, or we can come back in here to practice, get better, and move forward.
I think Matt, back me up if I'm right on this. I think what we see with this group is they weren't quite sure of how good they could be. Last week showed them they're capable. So I don't think they're going to take anything negative out of this. I think this is a motivational tool for them.
Absolutely. I mean, I feel like we came in prepared. I've seen a couple games. We had some scout on them. I mean, it's the same team they played last year. It's not like they don't know what this Ravenswood team is capable of. But we have to believe it in ourselves. We have to come in here and believe that we can win. And I think that just, we go back to practice. We continue to build on what we've already accomplished. And, hey, this is just another night that it didn't go our way. I told y'all there was going to be high highs and low lows this year.
Listen, no shame in losing to Ravenswood at their place.
That's not this year, that's for sure.
Yeah, they're going to win a lot of games here. In fact, they're 5-1 now. Very, very talented team. But again, for you all, I mentioned this earlier, I was like, this is the only game you guys have this week, so give max effort, and then you can take that, and you guys got a lot of time to work on these things and then prepare for next Monday with South Harrison.
Absolutely. I mean, that's, we haven't had any time to get into practice. I mean, we had practice on Saturday, but, with the gym being closed on Friday, we came out of those 3 wins and, took Friday off, practice Saturday, but still we have to need some consecutive days at practice to really hone in on some things that we got to work on. So,
well, you'll have some time this week, Coach. Again, good battle here tonight, and we'll see you guys next Monday.
Thanks for coming, guys. Appreciate you.
Absolutely, Coach Chandy White. One final break to take for Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts. When we come back, we'll wrap things up with our Player of the Game Award after this.
It's cold outside. Better check that propane tank. Star Weld behind Spencer Middle School will fill your tank when you bring it in. Star Weld also checks your tank for safety to see if it's damaged or dangerous in any way. Don't trade for someone else's grungy tank. We fill yours. Safety, 7 days a week, and service. Shop Star Weld for propane, welding gases, and supplies. Let Star Weld fire you up. Behind Spencer Middle School, dial 927-2520 or stop today.
And we welcome you back to Ravenswood and the Devilette Athletic Center. Final score, Ravenswood defeats Roane County 59-34. The Devilettes now 5-1 on the season. Roane County sees that 3-game win streak come to an end, now 3-3. And again, Roane County off the rest of this week. They'll be back in action, back at the friendly confines of the Castle. Next Monday, they'll be hosting South Harrison. As for us, we have the Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts Player of the Game Award to dish out.
Well, I thought we got what we've been asking for out of Anatoly offensively, and that's to take those shots and be a little bit more selfish. Leading scorer, 12 points, and 2 steals and assist. And again, we've been asking for Hope Mason. She's going to have to be one of those inside players. She had fantastic 14 rebounds, 7 points, an assist, and a steal for Hope. So congratulations to those 2 young ladies. Anatoly and Hope Mason are Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts Players of the Game.
Our next sports broadcast, we turn right around tomorrow night, and for the first time in 2023, and for the first time in his career, Coach Matt Peary will take his boys basketball team to the court as Roane County hosts Webster County in the opening game of the season for Raider boys action. We'll be there with pregame coverage at about 7:20 p.m. Tip-off set for 7:30 p.m. That will do it for us here tonight. Appreciate you all joining us on all of our platforms. For Lauren Randall, our studio technician, Katie White, our camera person, Matt White, statistician and caller